All of us are clear that the church is not a building. The building is usually where the church gathers. And in these last few weeks, we have been unable to be in the normal places that allow us to share in fellowship with one another, to praise God together, to listen to the instruction of the Bible together, and so on. And to do so as families with our children and people of all ages and stages of life. And there is also a possibility that some people will begin to say, well, I kind of liked it that way. After all, I was able just to function on my own. I didn't have to get particularly dressed. I didn't need to sit next to anybody else. And to think in that way would be to think in a way that is entirely contrary to all that we know from the Bible. All of the pictures of the church only make sense when we think in terms of being together. For example, one sheep or one lamb doesn't make a flock. One brick does not make a building. One part of the body does not make a body, and so on. And so the pictures of the New Testament are given to us in such a way as to remind us of the absolute necessity and importance of being together. And one of the ways in which we're able to do that is by convening in times that are amenable to people and in ways that allow us to interact with one another and enjoy each other's company. When you read the Acts of the Apostles, it is clear that from Pentecost on, the emphasis is on gathering together. And as people are added to the church, they are added to one another. So let me encourage you to be thinking along these lines as we get ready to come back together. And perhaps maybe along these days you have decided to tune in to online services and you've never made the gathering with God's people part of your weekend activities or your weekly activities. So let me encourage you to do that. And I can guarantee you we are ready and waiting to see you and to welcome one another and to enjoy the company in the fellowship of the gospel.